Is it time to buy or sell Sezzle stock? In this video, we will explore Sezzle in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025, and now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest insights. You do not want to overlook any important updates that could influence your investments. Elevate your trading decisions by using our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4, available at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI to obtain free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please remember that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as financial advice. Since the 6th of August, 2025, our system has identified Sezzle as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.41. Now, let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has seen a decline of 2.16%. This amounts to an average daily loss of 1.08% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 46.48% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 46.48% to 116.28%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 166.46%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 33.44% to 268.36% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $185.93 and $513.24. Our latest daily update for Sezzle includes the headline, High Volatility in Sezzle Inc. Stock Price on Thursday, which ended trading at $139.33. The Sezzle Inc. stock price fell by 2.16% on the last day, Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025, from $142.41 to $139.33. It has now declined for 3 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 11.98%, with a day low at $132.23 and a day high of $148.07. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 0.99% over this period. Trading volume also fell on the last day along with the stock, which is actually a positive sign, as volume should typically follow the stock's movement. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 442,000 shares, and in total, 1 million shares were exchanged for approximately $186 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $186.74, while the lowest price was $14.17. Currently, the price is 25.39%, or $47.41, below the 52-week high of $186.74, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Sezzle has reported strong results for the second quarter of 2025, driven by investments that have led to a record high in gross merchandise volume and an increase in monthly subscribers. This achievement signals robust growth potential, which could positively influence investor sentiment and bolster the stock price in the short term. Despite high valuations and regulatory risks that could impact the outlook, in a competitive landscape, Sezzle continues to stand out in the booming buy now, pay later market, as consumer demand remains high amidst inflation pressures. Being recognized as one of CNBC's world's top fintech companies for 2025 further positions Sezzle as a leader in financial technology, likely attracting more investor interest. The company's innovative approach and expanding customer base have led to a year-to-date stock increase of 219%, suggesting that it retains strong momentum going forward. However, competing companies like Affirm and New Holdings may pose challenges, as factors such as valuation and customer features come into play. In the long term, sustained growth in user engagement and profitability will be critical for Sezzle. Investors will need to weigh these factors carefully against the backdrop of regulatory changes and market conditions. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 12th of June, 2025, it was reported that Oppenheimer assigned SEZL an outperform rating with an initiate action. On Thursday, the 19th of December, 2024, it was reported that Northland Securities assigned SEZL an outperform rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 19th of December, 2024, it was reported that B. Riley assigned SEZL a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 23rd of August, 2024, it was reported that B. Riley assigned SEZL a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 25th of June, 2024, it was reported that B. Riley assigned SEZL a buy rating with an initiate action. Analysts have assigned SEZL stock a general neutral rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be a sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts view the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for SEZL. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals were also issued, which may impact the short-term outlook. The SEZL Inc. stock shows sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more pessimistic forecast for the stock. Additionally, a general sell signal arises from the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. In the event of upward corrections, there will be resistance at the price points of $148.63 and $151.39. A breakout above either of these levels would generate buy signals. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Monday, July 7, 2025. And so far, the stock has decreased by 23.23%. Further declines are suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. The trading volume decreased alongside the price during the most recent trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots suggested a sell signal 24 days ago. Bollinger signals a buy from 124 days ago. The short-term moving average provided a sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a sell signal 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 16 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average gave a sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 39 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages also showed a buy signal 39 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for SEZL. SEZL Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $134.73. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock experiences average daily movements, and with solid trading volume, the associated risk is deemed medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $15.84 between its high and low, which represents an increase of 11.98%. Throughout the last week, the stock's daily average volatility stood at 10.70%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for SEZL, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors are anticipating significant growth in the future. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 58 cents. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can have a substantial influence on stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SEZL. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SEZL is at $142.41. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SEZL faces its first support level at $134.73. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SEZL from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Paradis Paul, who bought and sold 15,000 shares or options in the company. Based on the most recent 100 insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 41.111. In total, insiders purchased 137,874 shares and sold 323,410 shares during the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and a stop loss has not been established. Is SEZL stock a good buy? Currently, SEZL Inc. stock presents several concerning indicators. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that SEZL Inc. will exhibit weak performance in the coming days or weeks, leading us to hold a negative outlook on this stock. After evaluating its volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis suggests that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 8th of August, we expect SEZL to open higher by approximately 547 cents and begin trading at $139.88. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.